they take the Enterprise out for a training run. They're just supposed to be, floating in space for like 3 weeks with these bunch of trainees as they see how they do. But as happens in these movies, things go awry. They get a distress call. They're the only ship in the quadrant. But technically, Admiral Kirk is along for the ride. He's an observer. Captain Spock is the one who's in charge of the ship. So as Admiral Kirk tells Spock, here's the situation, they have this no, you take it conversation that reveals, again, we sort of seen Bones' side of the lens. We're going to see Spock's side of the glasses here in this conversation.
The only ship in the quadrant. Spock, these cadets of yours, how good are they? How will they respond under real pressure?
As with all living things, each according to his gifts. Of course, the ship is yours.
No, that won't be necessary. Just get me to regular one.
As a teacher, on a training mission, I am content to command the Enterprise. If we are to go on actual duty, it is clear that the senior officer on board must assume command.
It may be nothing. Garbled communications. You take the ship.
Jim, you proceed from a false assumption. I am a Vulcan. I have no ego to bruise.
You're about to remind me that logic alone dictates your action?
I would not remind you of that which you know so well. If I may be so bold, it was a mistake for you to accept promotion. Commanding a starship is your first best destiny. Anything else is a waste of material.
I would not presume to debate you.
That is wise. In any case, were I to invoke logic, logic clearly dictates that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Or the one.
You are my superior officer. You are also my friend. I have been and always shall be yours.
We haven't really gotten into Khan as much yet, but this movie sets up a few important contrasts. Khan is intelligent, but he's not logical. Khan doesn't make logical decisions. He's fueled by rage. He's fueled by revenge. He's fueled by evil, and evil isn't logical. Evil doesn't make logical decisions. Whereas Spock has no ego. He's got the opposite of pride, and Spock is more concerned with his friend's purpose than his own position.
Mm.
Man, I wish I was like that. And in my best moments I am. But I wish that was just, you get over yourself, be humble enough, because it doesn't make sense. It's not logical to boost your own ego or to try to. He has no, he's not trying to climb the corporate ladder. That's not what Spock's trying to do. He's trying to do what's best for the situation and sacrifice his own position for the good of everyone. You're the best choice for this. That this is how it's supposed to work. And man, that sort of humility and logic, but also seeking the best for everyone, is such a Christ-like element to it. Mm. And so that's kind of who Spock is in the whole movie. And of course, we know what happens to Spock at the end. Like, he literally gives his life because that's the most logical and good thing he could do.